Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Gothic. In today's video we are going to figure out what happened after we've done all this work. The world has gone cuckoo. So sit back and enjoy.
Greetings.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly. But in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire. But I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other... just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
Okay, we're not going to hand over that room. That's actually for us now. And you guys will see why in a few minutes.
Greetings.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me?
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deed. All the people take this.
Okay, let's go to the guy that has the ore, or the ore keeper, or whatever. He's down. Hey, how I like this jumping around now. We move around much more quickly. Much more quicker than before. Where are you, dude? Ah, he's here. Let's go to him.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds. I hope you'll...
Yay! 1000 ore. That will come in handy, because we're going to buy the new armor, the best armor that we can buy. The rest of them, because we are going to have after we buy this heavy mercenary armor, we will have a minecrawler armor, and at the end an ore armor. But those are not for buying, those are for taking or finding. Or dude, where? Lee's not here. Lee has disappeared. We need to find Lee. He's actually by the bridge, if I remember correctly. Now he's going to tell us his life story, which is pretty cool. He has a cool background story. You know, for a or just the character, you know. He has a better story than ours.
There was a time when I led a very different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country, but the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice, and they knew I posed a threat to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge.
I need...
You'll first...
Give me the heavy...
This... May I pass...
Okay, now we have this new armor. And we've learned about... Yeah, this one's much better. And we've learned about Lee and how he was a general and all that. Poor guy. Yeah, you know, shit happens. You have to take life as it comes. All that. Whatever. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. It sucks. Okay. So, this video will be a video of transition more. It's like a little movie. There's a lot of talking involved.
Do you trade in any...
I buy furs
and a lot of storytelling, but I decided to make it like this and to let the characters talk so you guys can actually see what's happening and what's going on and why are we going to do the things that we are going to do, you know, because we're going to do a lot of stuff after this. The main quest is finding Sardas, clearly, which is in the orc territory, so we'll start fighting orcs, like real orcs, like warrior orcs and orc fighters and stuff like that, and they're much more dangerous. But now we have a good armor, so I guess we'll be alright. But we'll have some side quests, pretty interesting ones and pretty fun ones. It will be a lot of fighting from the next video. Like I said, this video it's about the story, and the next video will be about fighting, a lot of fighting. Okay, we got a new bow too. So new bow, new armor. What do you think it's next? A new weapon, right? We need a new weapon. And we're probably going to buy the best one-handed weapon. Probably on the game. I'm not sure if we can actually find something better than... But I think we can find better things.
I need a few things.
See? Look at this hatchet. Doesn't it look wonderful? This one is a two-hander. Yeah, we're not trained in two-handed combat, so we need a one-hander, and that's the best. let's take some picklocks.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Some people
Yeah. Why not? Maybe we'll have to steal something.
I doubt that's ever
You have
likely
to
to
watch
change.
what you tell people.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
You're very probably
Same old
right.
stuff. Every time. That won't happen again.
You see how good these things are now? The claws and teeth that we got from the animals. All of that. Look how much ore this guy has. That's great. We could actually, at this point, you know, if you want to be a jerk and just be like the richest guy in the entire colony, you could actually wait Sharky when he's on the road to go to the bar. You know that there's that bar where the scrappers and the rogues drink, and he actually goes there during the night. I know it looks like it's night now, but it's not. You have to wait until it's like 12 o'clock or something, and he starts moving towards the bar, and you can beat him on the way. Nobody sees you. You can just beat him and steal everything he has.
Things would have gone very
But I'm just telling you guys, you know, if you really need a lot of ore or a lot of stuff, to buy, I don't know what, but you could do that. So now we have to go to the old camp to speak with the fire mages. Okay. There's a lot of things you can do in order to get money, but at this point we don't really need money. And as I told you guys in the videos before this one, if you guys want to, I can like teleport myself. It will be, yeah, we will find a room that will allow us to teleport into the old camp, because you'll see, we'll have a big surprise now when we're going to the old camp. The old camp is closed, so if you guys want to, I can make a video teleporting to the old camp and just beating everybody up and take everything they have. But like I said, at this point it doesn't actually help us. Okay, this guy has nothing to teach us. I don't know what it is with these guys and drinking. Every time you want to learn something from them, they're all drinking. I think they're all alcoholic in this game. Maybe because the game was made by Germans and they like their beer. Whatever. And you're dead. I don't know why you run after me. See?
Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
Will you train me?
If you have enough ore, I'll teach you how to use a crossbow. Just pay me 200 ore.
You okay?
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Show me what you have.
So, if you guys remember, this guy was not here. He has some pretty cool stuff, and if you decide to learn how to use a crossbow, now you can actually buy the best crossbows from this guy, and he has some decent weapons with him. he just ran from the old camp when they closed the old camp. I'm not going to tell you the whole story, why they closed the old camp and all that, because Milton and Diego will tell it for us, and I don't want to really ruin the surprise. But I told you in previous videos the fact that they're jerks, and that Gomez guy is just crazy. He's a crazy person.
That depends.
So this guy doesn't have anything to teach us anymore. Let's see if he has a better bow. I think we have enough arrows, and he doesn't have a better bow, so we're good for now. We should save though, and let's drink something and go as fast as we can towards the old camp. Oops, wrong way. We will go that way also. It's like old orc temple, or it's just a ruin there. There are two orc warriors. I don't know if we're going to kill them or not. I'm still thinking about it, because we might get that ulumulu at that point, and we wouldn't care. We can go past them with that.
They are all dead, all dead! I couldn't help them, I was not there,
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me, and I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning, one thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes, it all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old...
I'm sure...
Lester and...
He told...
Where...
Oh!
How...
I have no...
Were you...
Yes.
What was that you said?
I only know that they were... When I they shot...
Why would they...
That's right. The guards... Perhaps...
You should hide.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego. He's hiding... Please. See you later.
So I didn't let him talk all that much because just the first part was actually important. The rest of it, he just tells us that he doesn't know. He just found them dead. So just the first part was important. Let me just go and kill these guys, because we're going to be passing through here, and yeah, I don't want them just coming at me all the time. They're not actually a threat. You saw how easily I defeated them, but yeah, they're just annoying like that. So yeah, this is how you kill them after you. Yeah, I've become a murderer. Sorry guys, I really didn't want to do it. But these guys didn't give me a choice. These guys from the old camp. And there are a bunch of them at the gate here, but we're not going there to kill them. Like I said, I'm not killing characters that I don't need to kill them. I just kill who's in my way. You know, we have to end the game, and there are some of these guards are put there, and they're on my way, so they're annoying to. It's annoying to be attacked every time you go past them, so it's better just to kill them. Let's go and talk with Diego now. Diego knows more. He knows all the shit that went wrong. So I'm going to let Diego talk.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
A raid on the free mine?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to... Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the... They are of...
Take care.
Okay, so you guys heard what happened. They've lost the old mine, and they went now to attack the free mine. So we have to go and tell the others. Of course, it's too late. They already took the mine. So we will go into the free mine and beat all the guards there, all of Gomez's people. So, like I said, pretty cool side quests.
I'm glad you returned. Something terrible has happened.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. Gorn arrived. What could have... He should be a...
The old mine...
Collapsed? Gomez
has had all of the magicians of fire killed.
had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack.
Then we're all doomed. Without the... But in spite...
When you sent me...
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right, all right. Many, many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please. A 13th...
Most people, but he left...
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Zardas. The ones who...
Why did he leave?
He started to investigate. Gomez...
What happened?
Unlike Gomez...
Where is the...
He lives in seclusion. And that's just a...
I'll make...
He's the only one that, if he knows...
He will...
There is...
A problem?
Yes. Over the years, we've tried to get in touch with Zardas several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the message. You'll have to...
Looks like... How will I get...
If I knew that, I would tell. I'd advise... Maybe you'll find...
I'll be back. Nefarious said I was ready to wear the robe of a magician of water.
Then I welcome you to our...
Does that mean?
Not yet. First you need to take the oath of water. Now, until wear this.
Nice oath, right? Sorry, guys. It's not important what they say, so that's. I mean, we already knew all of that.
Hello!
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until the...
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet. If ever you're... Hello! See you later.
Okay, so now we have to find Xardas, the necromancer, the guy with all the answers, the big Loompa Oompa. And of course we're going to find him, because that's what we do, we fix everybody else's problems. Because let's be honest, we don't have any problems of our own. We're just a guy that has been sent to jail. No problems at all. So after we find that guy, we'll probably free this not so free mine. Yeah, I didn't even take you guys to the free mine. The free mine is the mine that these guys own, or used to own. Now it's owned by the old camp because they've invaded it. But we've never been there because we didn't need to. But that's a good, that's a nice place to explore also. If you guys want to, you can do it from, like I said, all the places I've been so far, they're open from like, I nearly got myself killed. They're open from the beginning of the game. It's an open world, you can go wherever you want. It's just that you will not survive. That makes this game so awesome. The fact that you can go and do whatever you want, but if you don't cheat, you will not survive. So you have to take it easy and learn skills and buy these armors, and after that you're good to go. Yeah. So like I said to you guys, this is mostly a transition video, you know. There was a lot of talking and you guys figure out what happened with the camps. Let me drink one of these. Okay. And we bought the best equipment that can be bought at this point, except for the melee weapon. We can buy like a two-handed hatchet or something like that, two-handed axe, that it's much better when it comes to damage, but we're not trained in double-hand combat. We in two-handed combat, excuse me. But we will train ourselves in that too, and we'll buy the best weapon available. So we took our gear and we're ready for the war ahead. And I think I'm going to end this video in a few minutes, because we'll reach the Orc territory and I'm going to leave that to the next video, when the video that will be all about fighting and trying to find Xardas. And let's see if I can put freeing the not so free mine into that also. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay a little till I kill this guy, and after that please like and share my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Here up ahead is your territory, so you know. And I really had to kill this guy. Sorry. Okay, bye bye.